Hello everyone and welcome to me, the Tiger. At least I can kind of speak. Have not lost my voice yet, so we are kind of just going for at least one more round for at least an hour with this game called the Case Book of Arne. And if you missed the first episode, it should be over there. Or there should be a playlist, or just look for it on my channel. If you click there on my name and then like playlist and then the Case Book of Arne, then you easily found it. If that is too much of troubles, not my problem. That's mean to say, but that is how I am sometimes. So instead of talking about the game, let's play the game. I forgot about that one thing again. Oh well, let's move on then. So no recap, we're just jumping in. Just dropping in. I forgot his voice already. It's not just dropping in. Jeez, Aaron, what are you going in like that for? I didn't need to mostly ask them permission to enter the room, certainly. Something popped up that did not need to pop up. What did you come here for? Please, leave us alone. See, that is what I mean. Diana, just bear with us for a sec. Please listen to what we have to say. I refuse. Get out of here at once. I came here to clean up the misunderstanding. Be as easy. Dick! What misunderstanding? You, the man sleeping in the bed. Stay away. It was not I who attacked you. It was my older twin brother. That is nonsense. Diana? Mistress, what is getting into you? It's alright. Nothing else that will happen. Nothing like that will happen again. Please believe me. But take a look. I'm not the one who attacked you, am I? You're his twin lad. Does sound familiar. Kai? Diana, haven't you heard about that? Not in the least. First of all, we have never met him before. My twin brother is a violent one indeed. It is quite the embarrassing. It appears he troubled you greatly as well. Is that right? You know now that you say that? It feels weirdly like you are not him. We managed to convince Kai. Now it's just Diana. Oh, I have to do that? I could have done this. Oh well. It was a nice cliffhanger. Right. Mission. Don't let Diana's words read sky. I don't like this mission. I have health bar? The maiden doesn't seem to trust the vampire's word, so she tried to question the gardener. However, the girls should sound over her voice. They would reach out to garden. If you can clear minigame and reason with no mistake, you will receive a reward. I'm gonna make a mistake, even I know that. In the end. Okay, so I have to save another place, I guess. It won't cause any change in the main story. Maybe I do it, maybe I don't. It's a one take after all. But it's all fine. There's no troubles. Jesus Christ, don't worry. Look, Diana, it's all fine. Well, I did not do it perfectly because I didn't know how to play the game first. So this is bullshit. Well, this man really is a different person. Yeah, I think so. If you say so, Kai, then I'm having everyone, so would you two come as well? But I will protect the two of you. As the next head of the weird family name I never can say, I would not let such an awful discussion happen again. If you are not compromised, then you should encompass us. You're sneaking around is why you are under this substance. I should have asked earlier, but who exactly are you? I'm the... Just interrupting! How rude! Let's hold off until everyone is present. Why were you already just careless declaring yourself as a vampire? Should I not? Absolutely not. I felt there was no need to hide it if I have appeared before the humans. Anyway. We will explain later. So, would you two go to the waiting room? Huh? Okay. Sure, but... Kai, are you alright? I'm fine now. Besides, I don't want to stay and hide anymore. Like that guy said, he should go along with them. Understood? I don't remember her voice. Well, we will go to the waiting room ahead of you. Thank you so much. Okay, that was kind of easy. Well, we have now seen everyone. Now we head to the final stage. But we need to think about the consequence. Besides, between you and I, Lord Aaron, if you just go in front of everyone and say, I'm none other than the Pleasanton vampire Aaron, that will really be bad. In that case, you may decide. I decide? The interrogation to me what kind of relation would be most appropriate for the situation. Incredibly, I didn't spread the rumors to the reason that Lynn is the great detective. So, it would be convenient to have something that works intact that with that rumor. Then, what if you... I will say, lover, that will give no sense. That will be stupid. And no. Mentor, that will classify her still being a detective, if that is all. So, that's why it is. How about you are my mentor? Not bad. It would be unnatural for them to be a teacher or a mentor who taught me to be a detective. A great detective Lynn reason have a gruesome detective mentor. Yeah, by contrast, it is to your rumor. I did probably be able to spread that one. Principal detective, you are the great detective. As such, the natural that I am greater, yes? Well, sure, but... And I don't want people to think I'm on the same level as you. Do you really need to say that? Her impression now is so cool because it's more vampire like really? You said that to me? Come on. You know who you're talking to. What are you on about? It is important. Understood, Lord Aaron. So you are my mentor and the scandalous detective. I cannot even say that word. Well then, let's spread it now. Evilly, bloodily. Now all prepared. You're in order. Let's go, Lynn. Hey, why are you interrupting? The concurrency. Why do I need to wait every time? What? See? I knew it. Kai is the killer. I'm trying to explain it to you how that is not true. Stop, Bren. Maybe you should just shut your yap. Ben, get a hold of yourself. Quite a delightful scene we have here. Jeez, stop humming ahead on your own. Don't blame the shortness of your legs on me. It is the height difference. Mistress, Who is this? Don't worry about me, Raka. Let me see the rest of your... what? What? He is introducing himself shortly. Whatever. What are you doing? Scaring them up to? I had no interfering with that. A new person show up at this point? I got it. This must be the true culprit. So you really keep your mouth shut, friend. Seriously, you. Whatever. Firstly, all of you sit down and relax. Oh, my voice is going places. Why is somebody who just suddenly showed up running the show? Yeah, no kidding. If you don't explain yourself, who indeed do you be? Misread. An explanation, please. Sit down. Then just let us sit for now. That might be a good idea. It is a pleasure to meet you. I suppose I will say that. My name is Aaron. Oh, my voice is definitely going. Aaron, you say? Aaron, you say? Yeah. Picture! I imagine you are aware of Lynn here as a great detective. Huh. Miss Lynn is what? Didn't you know, Kai? The detective beauty of the Millie, the very insurance Sherlock Holmes. You know? I have no idea. And who trained the great Detective Lynn? None other than me. You have heard the rumors, I'm sure. It can't be. The ransom detective of the elimination? I don't know. The very reconnaissance of Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes got reconned twice. I will say it's an interesting melody. But let's listen to it for a bit. Ooh, maracas. Okay, moving on. Aww, then it ended? It seems things here were a bit too much for Lynn to handle alone. So I come to finish the job. I have seen this plot been in the book too. Now I have gathered you all here. I take it you know what that means. You have figured out who the killer, who killed the master? Precisely. Who could it have been? Now we shall begin the direction producing with small brights of color to the light. Not Aaron really getting into this. I feel like he is putting so much dramatic flair. But Ever since he appeared, everyone been cut up in the atmosphere. Maybe this is how a detective should act. That's it. It's been an bone to simply guess the killer. Woman, come over here. Do you mean me? You're the only woman in my sight. I'm mistaken? I'm very much a woman. Rightly. Never had I convinced myself a man frustrated. I don't quite understand what you are saying. Me neither. But, in any rate, come here. Don't worry, I won't bite. Understood. You have quite a ton of ways to sneak, don't you? Nothing for the shortness. He just came out and said it? I don't think so. There's more people involved in this. Why? Surely you're not gonna be like Illis is the killer, right? I wonder. Would never do something so tedious. Good. So, Lisa's not the killer. That I said nothing about. What? You old crunk. But how rude. How did you hurt? Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Allowed me to apologize. Incredibly, we had 2 detectives. Would you happen to know what kind of intriguement can unfold at the time like this? A base of reason the which they throw theories at one another, perhaps. Exactly. Lynn. Yes? I will protect my theory that this maiden is the killer. What are you saying? As such, you must give your all to stop me. You're joking, right? I'm not. We both promised the same information. It shouldn't be impossible, shouldn't it? Oh no. I have to... Okay. What? Why? Also. So I have to remember to clear her case up. Good luck, Tiger. You need that. Because it's more definitely this way. Delightful this way. But, this maiden stand now on the gallows. What are you? Okay, hello. You are serious about this? If you can save this maiden, it will prove my theory correct. Oh, if you can save the maiden. This maiden shall be your father's killer. Do you take insults with that. Why are you making me do this? Haha, I'm the great detective. You are a great detective, aren't you? I'm... Now. You out... finish the sentence. Take a look of the maiden's face. Please, don't kill me. Please save me. Don't we just kill them all somehow? Elise, you are a great detective, so it must been fine, right? What indeed did you want from me? Think back, Lynn. What is this show that is about to begin? I get it. So, that is what it is. Elise will be okay because I'm the next head of the Respine family and a great detective. Leave everything to me. Mistress. That was a close one, Lynn. No kidding. I nearly decorate the rise to the stage. So, this is the play you prepared for me when I'm the star. I don't ask for the script that was the main character's slush, you know? Well, we will see about that. Perhaps it would tragic. It's already a tragic. I don't want it to be more for once. In that case, act like a starlet. Alright, Lord Aaron. Let's see if this promise states for me. What? So we're still confusing about if it's the little maiden or what. It's not her! If anything, it's like two other people in my head. Today's program: Lynn versus Aaron. I guess. Sure. I take a picture of that. Sure. Because we're gonna be here for a while. Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot about the stakes. Now, Lynn, this is your final stakes. I shall explain the rules. Yeah, thanks for the delightful game you and I will be playing. Please do. I will telling you very prosing that this maiden is your father's killer. If it's a mistake, point out how. If you can't find a fault, this maiden is the killer. All of this I have said already, but you should prove my theory incorrect. We will then switch roles. It would be in the end? It won't be the end? That wouldn't satisfy everyone, wouldn't it? I guess you're right, but... So then, I also... Indeed. Choose someone. And therefore, let them of the threat. Choose someone. A theory that they are the killer. I have two theories. To easy like if your theory is wrong, I will clarify and point it out. Unless you can create a flawless theory, it won't. The wrong person will not be named the killer. So then, the first one is never the killer. At least in my head, but you never know with this game. So, begin, say, but substitute the theories for the person who you choose, the killer. I will point out a hole in your theory. True. I can imagine you're making a mistake. Meanwhile, I don't think I will make a perfect theory. So basically, on my own terms, I can let myself pick the killer, and on your terms, if you pick the killer, you definitely have the flawless theory. Understood? I didn't understand anything of that. I will make a good use of my theories, Lord Aaron. Come on, let us stand skillful together. Well, good luck to me, and with the best of luck to everyone staying alive. Because I'm not a fast reader, and if it's a timer, I'm fucked. Now let us begin. Go ahead. Passing on about details would be making this dragging on. So far, the motive they thought we might come up with would be little more than a fantasy. Such for this maiden, I will choose to front on her escape from the room. This maiden herself tempted that she went to the third floor before Lynn. She had a daily routine drinking the master medicine. She could sincerely entered shortly by being invited in. I think it's the old man, because if we think about it, who has the key? But again, it is such a weird puzzle to figure out. After counting you out, it would be difficult for her to put her master down into the basement. Therefore, make weapons in the storage room as well. She would also be able to be heading the fake corpse. But it is the real question. Is her escape the guard theory that her father's room was locked? This is she have locked the door and left the room, but this maiden didn't have the master's key. I know where he's going with this. The door can't be locked from the outside, so her father master key remained with his corpse. However, there was a route only this maiden could use. Nearly the vent. After locking the door from inside the room, she escaped to the storage room using the vent. That is how it was possible for her to murder your father. So, this is my theory. Mistaking. Objection! This goal point all theories. Select all mistake claims. They may be more than one. Click the image to select. So select everyone is wrong. Click the image again to dissolve it. When you make your assumption, click the in the right. Okay. Humans escape through the vent. I don't believe that. The daily routine, the fast medicine. Yeah, that's right. She doesn't have the key. That is actually wrong. As I remember, she has the key. But yes, she can escape the vent. I will actually say they all are wrong. Because, yeah, she have a daily routine to give her that medicines, but that day she didn't need to do it. Yeah. Elise had a daily routine taking medicine to the master. Elise didn't have the master key. Elise escaped through the vent. This is where you're wrong. You have disappointed me, Len. Incorrect. No! Ah! What is it? Answer me already. What did I just see there? Anyway, I point out the mistake. I feel like it's only that. Yeah. Elise didn't have the master key. That is where you're wrong. You have disappointed me, Len. Incorrect. What? She had them! Fine. This one is the mistake. I am a bad detective, apparently. Maybe? Elise couldn't escape through the vents. I forgot about the vase! The bloody vase! Ah, man! It's always the vase. I went through there. It was a den of dust bunnies. That's right. It was filled with dust. Even Elise had to go through them. It would have cleared out most of the dust. Precisely, Lily. Okay, now I'm getting into it, I guess. Well, you actually die like 3 times. But that's not my problem. Miss Lin, thank you very much, very much. I'm glad to know you are not the killer, Lin. Your suspicion to the event personally. So, that was a simple one, yes? No, it wasn't! That was all about nuts! Oh yeah, also the dust, that will make sense too. But again, I cannot remember 2 months back for that! But to keep up the pace, we might find the killer with some little info. We have still only got through 1 person. I think that's not enough to satisfy you, Aaron. Haha, you understand me rather well. Next is your turn, Lin. Choose someone to present as the killer. But Aaron is serious. If I came up with a theory, it is compromised a trick, so sure, I will make a mistake somewhere. I don't have to kind of talent. And if the person I choose is the killer, I will be giving them an escape route. So I have to choose a person I know I can have done it, and have let Aaron point out the flaws. It's Seth Hines. Me? Running, Lin? No, present your theories why this person is the killer. Heinz left the kitchen into the dinner room. Regret. The guards should have been in the dining room all the while, leaving the kitchen unsteered to investigate impossible. Well, when he went out of the courtyard, also rejection. The dogs. There are the guard dogs in the courtyard. If they bark, even that guard would notice. Anything else? Nothing else. That should have been fine. Because I know Heinz couldn't have killed father. I understand your thinking, but even so, come up with some better theories. Even yours honestly investing to me, then give a great Aaron some entertainment. Right. Now it's my turn. Since the woman before was a maid, I shall select the other maid. Diana? From her theory, there is no question that she acting together with the gardener. As such, they shall present their theory with them on conference. So, if I can find the flaw, both of them are the killer cat. Oh, that is more hard. Kai, his wound haven't fully healed yet, so I will replace the both of us. I mind not. Put your hopes on Lin. With further ado, the theory is those two have business going to your father's room, leaving the prison maiden dead. In other words, our point of focus should be how they introduced it in his room. Listen careful now then. Yes? The gardener used the ladder to get from the courtyard to the second floor guest room. And naturally he is using the same ladder to make it to the third floor as well. That is not possible. However, with the ladder can drag around, bring it up to the second floor. So it's an easy task if you are alone for it. Yes, that seems fair. However, the maiden was in the guest room. The two of them pulled the ladder upon the terrace. One of the two entered into the mansion to visit your father's room, getting his attention. During this time, the other entered through the window in his room, doing conversing themselves. So also explain why the door was locked. Because the maiden possessed a master key. Was it her who has the key? In added, the gardener was able to take the murder weapon and leave it outside the mansion. So, this is my theory mistaken. Objection! They never did that. The two Cumberland lift the ladder upon the Theron. That never happened. I will remember that. So that is your flaw. And that. Diana couldn't have worked together to lift the ladder upon the terrace. Why is that? Diana has an expression fear of height, so she can't be so much as good going on the terrace. And you are also wrong about one of them going through the house of father's room. Why is that? Since tested that no one left the guest room until Ben screamed. That is the convincing. Correct again, Lynn. I'm getting into the game now. At least nearly after 15 minutes. Yes, Lynn, thank you so much. That's our mistress. The only narrow when you two didn't do it. Come on, say it's the old man. Well, don't seem so you're trapped. But this would hardly be worth my time if you couldn't see through something that simple. There are two people remaining. Lynn, you took a cowardly move easier, selecting the chef. But will you do the same again? I can't theorize the skillful as you, Aaron. So I have to choose someone with axe as reason. In other words, someone who's very likely not the killer. So you say our game this far has not defined the killer. Lynn, the next person you choose will also be someone highly unlikely be the killer. It seems the one you do not choose is the one would you suspect. But the problem is with that for me, it's between those two people who are left. At least for now. Can I get a save then? That would be mean. Why did you have to say that? Haven't I said any mistake? Working up our resolve, that is, means to find the killer amongst this lot. Your choice, Lynn. Be at ease. I will definitely be guiding of the person you choose. So choose the one you not want to be the killer. I will. I'm thinking about it. Yeah. It's a good cliffhanger. Don't blame me. That'll also make you see the next one. But I have a feeling who she's gonna pick anyway. So, also to rest my voice because it's slowly dying even more and more. So, thank you so much for watching. If you can't wait for the other episode, don't worry. It's only gonna take a day for that to come. So, I will see you all next time. Bye, Tigers. I'm not even sure who she's gonna pick, but time will tell. Or maybe we have to choose. Time will tell. Bye, Tigers.